Hi, Hearth and Home is finally out in Valheim. Let's see what we can unlock right away. Look at that! New items right off the bat. This is a very established save that I have here, obviously. And I think just because I'm standing in the middle of my storage area, all of these new things are popping in at the same time. Crystal wall, cartography table. So many fun new things to explore. Hugin wants to talk to me. I wonder if he can't come inside the house. Now let's find out what happens if we go over by the forge. Any new items in here? Crystal battle axe. Just as I suspected, this uses the crystals from the stone golem to make it. 30 silver, 40 ancient bark. The butcher knife. This is new. 2 wood, 410. A butcher's knife designed specifically for slaughtering tamed animals. Can only hurt tamed creatures. So this is going to be for slaughtering our tamed boars or wolves. I don't know if we can tame deer now. Let's take a look at the workbench. Lock saddle. That's obviously new. 10 leather scraps, 20 linen thread, 15 black metal. So now there's more of a reason to tame a lox. You can ride it. Bone tower shield. We had a preview of this before. 10 wood, 10 bones, 3 skeleton trophies. Be good to have a use for all of the trophies that we collect. Okay, let's see what happens with the recipes when we get closer. See, our food has different color forks on it now. Those with red have more health. Those with yellow have more stamina. And those that are white are going to be more equally balanced. So right off the bat, we can build new stuff. Let's see what we can do. The hearth isn't new, but one of the new features about it is that now they will snap. Yay! In addition to the regular wood stack, we can now also make fine wood stack and a core wood stack. Convenient for building and looks great as a building part. Not only can we make a stone pile, now we can also make a coal pile. One of the new items is a treasure chest. It takes 99 coins, 5 ruby, 2 silver necklaces, 8 fine wood, and 2 silver to make with a regular workbench. Looks pretty nice. You can also make the coin piles out of 999 coins. Ooh, shiny. Another option is the coin stack. Only 99 coins for that. A really cool new item is the cartography table. To make it, you need 10 fine wood, 10 bones, 2 bronze, 5 leather scraps, 4 raspberries, and a regular workbench. This is a way that you and other people in your game can share the map together. So you would come up and record your discoveries to the table, and then someone else could come up and read the map if someone else had added something to it. I'll have more info out on the cartography table soon. For kitchen crafting, we now have the iron cooking station. Takes 3 iron and 3 chain and a forge to build. Ooh, look at all the new recipes for meat. You'll notice that all the raw meat in your storage has turned into boar meat. An advantage of this iron cooking station is you can just use eat a cook item, or it has the option of 1 to 8 for choosing which item you want to cook, which is nice because I have on occasion cooked the wrong item, which could really be a bummer. And the larger foods like lox and serpent will look like they fit on this station more appropriately. The spice rack is new. 3 dandelion, 2 carrot, 5 mushrooms, 3 thistle, and 1 turnip to make. This is an update for the cauldron specifically and has to be hung near it. And new recipes. Next is the butcher's table. 2 ancient bark, 4 core wood, 4 fine wood, and 2 silver. This is also a cauldron improvement. Ooh, now I can make ice cream. Next up is the pots and pans rack as a cauldron improvement. 5 iron, 5 copper, 5 black metal, 10 fine wood. So this is definitely a more advanced upgrade. And it looks so cool. Yeah, that's not going to be the best place for it. I'll have to move that. Next up is the stone oven. 15 iron, 20 stone, 4 Surtling cores, and an artisan table to make it. So again, not early game, more advanced. You can sit it inside a room like this if you want to build a chimney going up, or you can sit it going back through the wall and let the smoke just escape outside. This is going to be for baking some of the more advanced foods, particularly bread and lox meat pie right now. And it makes such a cool sound. Now here's a crafting piece that players have been asking for a long time, and they listened to our wishes and gave it to us. They're calling it the Obliterator. It takes 8 iron, 4 copper, and 1 thunderstone and a forge to create it. How wild is that? What does the Obliterator do? Say you have too much of something that you want to get rid of. I'm looking at you, Grey Dwarf Eyes. Put them in the Obliterator. Pull down the lever. Thor bestows a gift upon you. And outside you can even see the thunder come down. The lightning come down. And instead, now we have coal. Thanks, I need to relight my lights. So you're probably wondering, what is a thunderstone and how do I get one? Easy enough. It's for sale at the merchant, and it only costs 50 coins to get one. Oh no, look. Maybe you should use this thing outside. Thunder isn't good going through your roof. I was wondering what that was gonna do. Now we know. It obliterates roofs. So now that we've upgraded our cauldron, we get even more cooking recipes available. The cauldron looks fancier now too, doesn't it? So now that it's upgraded, let's see what recipes we have. Black soup, more health and stamina, 1 blood bag, 1 honey, 1 turnip. Boar jerky, even health and stamina, 1 boar meat, 1 honey. Bread dough, ready for the oven, 10 barley flour. Deer stew, more health and stamina, 1 cooked deer meat, which looks like ribs now, 1 blueberry, 1 carrot. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Way more stamina than health. 3 Grey Dwarf Eyes, 1 freeze gland. Unbaked lox pie, ready for the oven, 2 cloudberries, 2 lox meat, and 4 barley flour. Minced meat sauce, way more health than stamina, 1 boar meat, 1 necktail, 1 carrot. Onion soup. Onion soup has way more stamina than health and only takes 3 onions to make. That's going to be a really good one. You could just make it completely from onions, which means you don't have to go find anything. That'll be really useful. Muckjake wakes you up. More stamina than health, with 50 stamina and 10 health. Takes 1 ooze, 2 raspberries, and 2 blueberries. It's kind of good because we didn't really have much use for ooze before. Wolf jerky is going to be even, 30 for health and stamina, 1 wolf meat, and 1 honey. Wolf skewer has way more health and stamina, 65 to 13, with needing 1 wolf meat, 2 mushrooms, and 1 onion. So that's it for now. We'll continue learning new things and get into some of the build parts as well. In the meantime, check out one of these, and happy gaming!